Yo man 5 here, continuing that legend laddering session right where we left off. Here we are with the Dragon Rogue, currently 2-1. You can see the list up here on the side. So far we've lost to a freeze, it's like a duplicates giant list with Unnoyatron in it. We won against a Grim Patron list just now, and we've won against, we won against the Demon Lock. Here we go, Paladin. Perfect. This is the matchup that I actually really want to see, because if I can get a good matchup here, I get a good matchup against what I think is going to be good in the coming meta. Earthen Ring I don't think we need. Prep, Fan, Backstab are all good. I think we keep that. We really want to see a Drake here, because we can like drop Drake really fast with this hand. Because if we fan away a muster, that's like that is a 3-mana Drake. And so far we're really consistent on having dragons in hand for Blackwing Corruptor, because we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4?
Reporting for duty.
So we have a decent number in hand and basically guaranteed to have one by the time we drop Blackwing. I think I have 0 qualms about just killing this, even though it gives us a more expensive Drake down the line. I don't want to just leave it up. There's no real point, we don't have one in hand. So it is Dragon Paladin. Alright. So then we just coin out a Shredder. Even though we don't have follow-up per se. The real question is, do we face tank a little bit of damage here? I don't think we do, because there could be Aldo or Peacekeeper coming up behind it, so then we just pass. Hungry Dragon, hello! Thanks? So we can backstab and trade and see what we get. What a terrible draw.
Here we go.
I guess we hit face and redagger. There's nothing worried about it. So they've shown a dragon, so they might not have another dragon in hand. Knife Juggler into Muster? Yeah! Alright, where in the world is my Volcanic Drake? Oh my god, we drew it! We drew it. Holy. Can we kill everything? Oh my god, we can only kill 5. Oh god, that's so obnoxious. I mean, sure, obnoxious in that we can only kill 5. So instead I think we... So we could either Drake and prep Fan and kill everything with our face, which is probably the play. The other play is to Blackwing down the 3-2 and Fan, but then they trade face plus Blackwing for our Blackwing. Oh, sorry, the Technician for the Corruptor.
I wonder.
So then we just Drake, see what we get. We can just save Backstab for a Drake turn. We just prep, fan away everything.
Here we go.
Get down to a 1-mana Drake, and just be so sad.
Put this apple on your head.
Another Knife Juggler.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Still a dragon in hand. So we need to watch out for Ysera or Chromagus or anything like that. So we can kill 2 things, make a 4-mana Drake. So we can backstab, auto barber, take out that, hit here, and we get a 4-mana Drake. So we're a little bit low. But we have so much of a better board than they do. We might consecrate here. That would be annoying, but like we can handle that. Hero power? Yeah, that's fine.
Reporting for duty.
I wield the power of BLACKROCK.
Here we go.
We just go ahead, get to the base. I wonder if it's like a Ysera. Or maybe it's just the 5/5. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see.
Put your faith in the light.
Tyrion Bros. Wait, can we kill them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. So I think we prep sprint first before we do anything else. So if we sap Deadly Poison, we get to do 14 this turn. And then we have Deadly Poison plus Blade Flurry with spell power.
Death to the pretender.
Here we go.
We also have Blackwing SI7, so like they're pretty dead, so they can't play Tyrion again.
Put your faith in the light.
Okay, so we win. Alright, I like this deck actually. This has been pretty powerful.
I wield the power.
Well played.
These guys toast.
3-1. I'm like. Granted, our opponent played Hungry Dragon, which I think is like really anti-tempo. So we're sort of compounding on our own tempo that we already have. But I think the deck's actually really strong. We're just waiting on another opponent here. Alright, we got what? Deadly Poison. We're up against another? It's not the same one, is it? No.
I will
More
fight
Paladins.
with
I just want to play against
Watch
Paladins all
your
day.
Back.
So we want to look for all of our more powerful cards, so we'll just pitch all of those, keep the Deadly Poison, look for our Fan of Nines, look for our Drake, look for our Blade Flurries. Oh, we found Drakes. Chow. Okay, so this is a more controlling Paladin. I think we just pass because we can get to a point SA7. Hopefully it's just like a knife juggler or even just a hero power for follow-up.
Reporting for duty.
And we can catch up from this 2-3 here. Muster follow-up's a little bit annoying to this, but
This guy's toast.
we just want to get on the board.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
So it's probably just Deadly Poison. We could actually go really heavy on tempo and sap it, but that seems super greedy. They didn't have Muster this turn, so they probably won't have it next turn. Because if we sap it and we just trade, or no, we're not even trading, so we just sap it and we end up with a 3-1. And we know one of their cards is a dragon, so it's just going to take them a while to play it.
So many options.
We don't develop our board any, but we also set up for possible, like, X for 1s with our Deadly Poison and our Eviscerate. We don't have any Eviscerate Enabler, though. So then we hold on to the sap then.
Too soon.
Oh, please don't lag, there we go.
Here we go.
Lights out.
So We'll just hit base. They'll get to eat our 3-3 with their 3-5, leaving it 2. What's the follow-up here? Shield and Honey Bot.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
Then we just kill it and redagger. Because we didn't have the ability to Drake. So we just want to wait for a muster turn, basically, and we can just fan Drake. It's pretty powerful. Next turn we can also, if we get a prep, we can Drake, prep, fan, maybe even Drake again, which would be hilarious, but for now we just pass. Dragon Consort. That's really annoying. So I think we straight up have to Drake here. We draw the second Eviscerate. So we have two options here. Either we assume the 5-5 is gonna hit here, and we pop the Divine Shield so we can get a Fan of Knives, or we assume True Silver is gonna come out, and we just pop the 1-1. I think I'd rather leave the 1-1 up.
Here we go.
For a solid Volcanic Drake turn. We do have to watch it because this could be a Chromagus coming down off the back of this Dragon Consort, and that would be actually backbreaking. I mean, I guess we'd have to actually just straight up sap the Chromagus. We'll see, we'll see.
Let me think.
They are thinking long and hard.
I wonder.
We need Thalnos or something up in here. Hero power.
Reporting for duty.
Hit. 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 Pass? Huh. So we can just fan here. That makes a 3-mana Drake. We can kill it. Makes 2-mana Drake. So I guess we fan first and see what we get. Deadly Blow.
Here we go.
2-mana 6/4 seems pretty balanced. We have Drake Eviscerate to back this up if there's just like a Tarzan on the back of this. Or if there's a Chromagus, we can sap it. If it's a Ysera, we're in pretty bad shape. Muster is fine.
Reporting for duty.
They can't Quartermaster off the back of this.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up. Red alert.
Oh, are they just trying to set up a sick Quartermaster and just hope? So how much my game? So they have Quartermaster, they have to. 17 cards, so we could draw 4 off Sprint and hope for like prep of this? Or prep fan? If we draw 1, we can hope for Blade Flurry, but Blade Flurry doesn't cut it. So Quartermaster follow-up on this is a lot. So I think we have to go for the Sprint play, and just hope for... because we can't even get Blade Flurry. Blade Flurry is not good enough. We could kill 2 of them. So we could like knife kill one,
So
kill
many
one.
options.
Are we winning though if we do that?
Choose soon.
Then we just have to set up a better board.
Here we go.
Kill one. Kill one. And it's probably even worth
I don't have enough mana.
to eviscerate one. We can still get Quartermaster eviscerated here, or Quartermaster, sorry, Muster Quartermaster. Which would suck. We had to burn a lot of cards out of just the fear of Quartermaster, because Quartermaster can just win the game on us.
I wonder.
I wield the power.
Blackwing, okay. They still got the dragon. It could just be a second consort, actually.
Let me think.
So how hard are they gonna play around Blade Flurry? They're gonna play around pretty well.
Reporting for duty.
Oh man, that one man volcanic drake is gross. So I found prep, so we need to prep sprint. Oh, you're kidding me! In all of that, there's no Blade Flurry. So Eviscerate Staff is almost certainly the play. If we eviscerate this one, and snap the 6th one, and we save the dagger for Blade Flare, or do we prep for Sharp Sword turn? We don't really have a good Sharp Sword turn. So we just save it for Blade Flurry. Or are we scared of Quartermaster?
Choose soon.
I think we're a little scared of Quartermaster. So hand is assumed to be Quartermaster. In one of them, we have Returned Volcanic Drake in the other. Might be dead. Maybe we want a heal bot in here somewhere.
For duty.
So there's their heal bot. Somewhere in my deck are Blade Flurries.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Here we go.
I also kind of want to play Thalnos out. Except I don't want to give them a cheaper Drake. But at the same time I need to get deeper on cards. Nah, it just adds to Justice. Alright, let's see if we can survive this.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, deck, come on, there's Blade Flurry in here somewhere.
Death to the pretenders. Death to the pretenders.
Again, to live as long as possible,
Blackwing.
and if possible, set up a sharp sword oil.
I see.
So we're gonna low type here because we don't want to get consecrated out of the game. Consecrate. Oh, I mean, we still get consecrated out of the game if they have it. Look, we're actually probably just dead this turn, right now.
Justice demands retribution.
I will be your death.
Oh my god. So there's still a dragon in hand.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my goodness, where are my blade flurries? Alright, we just need to dig for it at this point. They're apparently just not in our deck at all.
Death to the pretenders.
Here we go.
3. I guess we can't make it cheap enough, and we just... Show me the consecrate. Am I dead? I was dead last turn if you had consecrate.
Well played.
Did you tap that consecrate, or are you just like screwing with me? Yeah, I'm gonna just slow roll me.
I give up.
Yeah. Alright. So we lost that one because Blade Flurry was just in the bottom. Both of our Blade Flurries were in the bottom. I think that happens. Well, that's why you don't judge a deck really off of like 4 or 5 games when you're like trying to figure out win rates and things. You play a lot of games. So we're 22. We'll keep going. We'll get another game in.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death.
Watch your back.
So I think Blackwing's actually really good against Warrior. We're gonna keep Deadly Poison in case it's Grim Patron, because it's really important in the matchup, but I think Blackwing is actually a really good card here, if it's a slower Warrior deck. Yeah, and Sap's pretty good too. I think this deck wants Volcanic Drake to cost just like 1 mana less, and that would be so broken, so that's why it doesn't cost 1 mana less. It's Warrior, so we don't really want to walk into, like, it's a little bit early to be thinking about it, but like they can be playing Harrison, so it's unlike Warrior or Warlock decks where you can't just like Deadly Poison up ahead of time. Also, we might just be like hitting their face and daggering for a while. So this is actually just Control Warrior. Let's draw a card. Oh, that would have been nice first, but okay. I think we keep the dagger because we're not going to be daggering for a couple turns. We have Blackwing, we have Volcanic.
Some still fun.
So it's a little bit annoying in that they can still armor up Shield Slam, but I don't really have a better answer to it. Like I don't have the Talonless Eviscerate. That would be really nice. Deathbite it, yeah. So we can backstab Deadly Poison to get rid of it. And that gives us a 5 mana Drake. I think that's worth it. though we're still getting like 2 for 1 by this, we're still getting damage in, which is really important, and we're keeping the armor on them low. See what they play. This could just be a Tarzan turn, where he just runs the 6-4 with the weapon and goes for Tarzan, in which case we really want to have our Eviscerate, or a second Belcher, in which case we'd also really enjoy Eviscerate. We could prep Sprint, but I think it's a little bit greedy to do that now when we have no board, so I think I'm going to Drake first and draw. It's a little bit wasteful, but we could go ahead and kill the slime, and I think that's what we should do. Just to protect our board. Make them use more cards than just what's already on the field.
Back to work.
Grotesque, that's fine. So I think the play is Shredder, kill the Belcher,
This guy's
and set 7 down for the 2-2. So now we're on the board, which is really important against Warrior. Because you can't just Sharp Sword spoil a Warrior out of the game. And I think this deck has a better match against Warrior than the straight Sharp Sword list does, because I have more big dudes. Alright, so I think we can burn a sap here. We can prep Sprint and set up for a huge turn.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Get in for 1. Sap it. And I'm debating between Redaggering and SI7, and it's probably SI7, though it does give away a good brawl. Because we can set up for just like we can have like a Lotheb Shredder turn, or just like Lotheb Eviscerate. We have a Lotheb turn coming up, and we can just Lotheb and dagger up and just make them have it.
The hit.
Yeah, so Sylvanas is gonna come down for a couple turns now. So we're definitely playing Lotheb this turn. Because we're gonna get brawled. And we can either Blood Mage Eviscerate, but I think Fan Eviscerate is more effective, gets us an extra card, takes care of the owl as well. And let's just get it for 6 damage this turn. We're clearing the armor entirely, putting them in at 18. So what's this? What is it? What is it?
Back to work.
Full task and then...
I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh, big game. Sure. We don't have any dragons, so this card's not actually as insane as it usually is. So let's see, we have 10 mana, we could Blackwing, Earthen Ring, Eviscerate down the BGH.
So many options.
It opens up an absolutely insane brawl, but we still know there's a Sylvanas in hand. And I feel like if they had brawl, they would have played it last turn, because even though it's a 10 mana brawl, it's still a brawl with 3 things, so... 6 puts them to 14. So I don't want to just give them a massive brawl if they were just like having extreme patience and holding out on the last turn.
So many options.
So I think we definitely play Piloted Shredder. And so I think we go Piloted Shredder, Blackwing, trade, hit face. This gives them probably the weaker brawl. We need the Sharp Sword Oil kind of bad, I think, to win this game. And our Blade Flares are again in the bottom 10, but they're not actually all that great in this matchup. Shield Slam, trade Cruel Task? I think that's okay. Alright, so is it actually correct to set Dr. Boom? I think it is.
Hey, lights out.
Wait, are they dead? Soundless Eviscerate is 5, puts them to 7, hit, 6, 4. So I think I just do that.
We hunger for vengeance.
So we don't get to have the attack off, but we get to Eviscerate and Blade Flurry.
Choose soon.
Now Sylvanas and Boom are dead cards in his hand, or their hand, because they can't actually play them and really be alive next turn. Armor Up puts them to 7, I have 7 right there on the board. Brawl is useless. So they play the second shield block, gives them to 10, which is fine, but they could still be dead, and they know it. Baron puts them to 8. I have 6 on the board. That's lethal.
Here we go. Well played. Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
Played. My eyes are open.
So we got there. So yeah, Sap is really big in this matchup, and I think having the extra big bodies that the warrior has to deal with actually makes the matchup a lot better. And we're a lot less sharp sword reliant in that matchup than I thought we were. Alright, how far are we? We're at 33, so we're gonna go ahead and end here. We're currently sitting at a decent win rate with this deck, actually. So I actually really like this list so far. I think it's very good for what's going on right now, because the reaction to Zoo is to get a little bit bigger, a little more control-y. And this deck's actually pretty good against that, especially against the Paladin decks and against the Hunter decks that are trying to pick on Zoo. I think this deck is actually amazing. I don't know about my Face Hunter matchup, but I still have 2 Fan of Knives, I still have 2 Blade Flurries, so I think this deck's actually really, really good right now. Feel free to leave a like, leave a subscribe, if you haven't already, God. And we can go ahead and continue this up. The ladder will reset soon, and I will of course be sharing that second climb right back up to Legend. I'll be there, believe it. So this is Yeoman5 signing off. Until next time, peace.